Very good response.
Racing away. Just a bit of a...
It looks all over the place. The bat is coming.
He couldn't stop himself playing out. Is what he loves. Into trouble when he's got that extra wit to get his hands through, bats on top of it.
A front foot cut shot. Ball.
That means it's going to be tricky to take, but that sometimes had to manoeuvre himself. But that was a miscue from pakvsafg.
Breezy conditions and a frustration, and a very so one Pakistan.
It's a genuine swing. The mark with the boundary through extra cover.
You want to watch him. Lal was hit all along the ground.
Let it come to him is the expression we use.
That is finally the weighted shot, and there to be pulled. A very good controlled shot from Rizwan.
Obviously played, that it is in the ball, a boundary coming from...
Oh, that's going to... And gets the answer. The umpire raises his finger.
Ball passes it through, flat line, impact in line, it's missing.
Well, that prized how it...
Going over the stumps.
So good for the cricket of Pakistan.
Oh, something had to give and something takes on Gulbadin.
This is this time Mohammad Rizwan trying to up. Rizwan should be the man forward. You mentioned about
To try and get Gulbadin to think a little. We're trying to create some...
this ideal bowler for these. That pitch looked very fine. Missed it too, just a bye. In that hard length, and all of us is for us.
Oh, that's...
Now the leg side. Rhea still a boundary after almost. Not saying that the others. Number 1 to where they have fallen at the moment, missing out on a World Cup. Wasn't convincing. Ramla changing the angle, coming round the wrist in the splice of the bat. That's good.
Here from the two Pakistan batters. And a little bit of coming up.
Babar Azam was itching for a big shot, looking for a boundary. It's always, any youngster watching, that's how you play. In Sri Lanka for the last one. Sambal? Oh no, check.
Maybe 2, I think. This may be... The thing is this, if you're Afghanistan...
I just thought of the third option is
down the pitch. Given everything we've talked about, see with that little bit of width outside the offside.
a bit of pace behind the ball.
Yeah. Rigidity to the bat. Well, the first breaks disappears. As well.
Ball from the umpire. And Rizwan. There is no fielder present.
Sell.
Quick.
32 overs gone.
One times it well enough and gets it fine enough as
The way was something close to 150.
what could change, of course, is this: the dynamic. The boundary's gone far enough to clear. As it drops, maybe 3 fielders. It's from open ground. Then the next crack on.
Was quite fussy about it. It's going to be a challenge for Pakistan's hands. If they liked, that is.
Otherwise they'll pick you.
130. Sweet. It's 50 for Rizwan, his 10th time.
Now painstaking. That frustration quite well.
Half an interception, a deflection.
Babar Azam.
Is the one. Straight out to deep cover, but it...
About 51, 53 for run.
And that has another boundary found by a...
Present time for the dropping it sharp over.
Well, thinking that sort of gap between slow and quick in a moment. That Barbara had...
that was extended.
couple of
Oh, followed by a wicket. This is turning on that little dab in Gurbaz's gloves. And someone else needs to come.
a decent catch behind the stumps after contributing 60 runs.
What's been going on? He's seen that the accelerator, just his gloves, just settle into the gloves. Good shot. There's 66 for 3.
To find that gap. Triggered as well. That's in the air. And the ball has...
Affect the tempo of Rizwan. His favourite stroke, slog sweep, 6. Because he knows it.
That's come from very, very straight, but he's got it away fine.
Yeah, he has come out with an intent. South Shakib went outside the off, improvise.
There is the reverse.
Pakistani selectors. Oh, this is called a commentator's curse. Finishes with a direct hit by Ramullah Gurbaz.
For all the right reasons. Gone. Direct hit, spin. Gone for 9. It's got a lot of talent. Struck by Rizwan.
Was good boundary option with the last.
It was 50-50. King has taken it.
Ball tracking whenever it is within that line. Wickets. Similar.
Oh, it was a bottom. No, the
Smashes, that's how well the Pakistan will huck. Easy as it gets. Afghanistan did a lot of it because of and frustration, disappointment in the end, but a good catch, Mohammad Rizwan. To the last moment, bowled really well. That was a fun. In the end, gone without score.
Way, way away from that man. Oh, that's good again. Navi's walking off to just to double check, but I think
deciding to milk this from the field.
It gets worse for Afghanistan. 75 in ODIs and there's 70. Steers it away nicely for his opening. Navi's trying to steer, just carries, but that's very... Positions it. But the first boundary for the Champagne.
Amber's too short. Rashid can't get himself into the position.
Oh, here's one man who's showing in.
First 6 of the innings from Rashid Khan, 32 player, and can deposit it long.
To ask you a question, isn't it strange the length right here for him to play that? Take that sort of risk or try that.